let's make my favorite oven baked jollof rice. Do you know why I love the oven baked jollof rice? It's because I don't have to scratch the bottom of the pot like it's burnt. I have to wash the pot. Oh, more than half a quarter of the rice is already burnt, wasted. With the oven, everything is going. You have to eat everything, nothing is wasted. Here I used the hard chicken. That's why you can see me adding the turkey, because you know the hard chicken is very hard. You have to cook the hard chicken very well before adding the turkey halfway. So what I did, my tomato, I have to boil it, my bell pepper, my onion, I have to boil it first of all in the pot, then strain out the water, then I'll blend. So at this point, I'll fry my onion. I use Derica and Gino. Nigerians, we know Gino, we are already used to Gino and Derica. That was what I used because they're always very red. So I use Gino, I use Derica. You have to fry it very well. Keep turning and make sure it doesn't get burnt. You don't want it to get burnt. That's why we are doing the oven, so that we don't waste any rice. Here I'm just adding my bay leaves, add my curry powder, I'm adding my salt. Here I'm adding my thyme. Then I'm adding my non-seasoning. Stir that in very well. We'll keep stirring and stirring until you don't feel that sour taste, that sharp taste anymore. Then you can now add, I didn't boil my tomatoes, I didn't boil it because sometimes after you finish, after you blend, you start to boil. No, because I already cooked my tomatoes before. Sometimes people roast it, but I cook mine, they strain out the water. So now you can see the oil is coming out from the top. Then I have to add my chicken or turkey stock. Continue to stir that very well. I love Gino and Derica because it's always very red. You don't need color in your rice. You don't need anything artificial to make it red. Just use Gino, Derica. You get that color, that jollof rice color that you want. So now I already washed my rice. I have to soak it in water for 5 to 7 minutes with hot water. Then after washing, strain it and I'll put it in my pan like this. Spread it out. Then my stew is ready. I always use this my margarine, my butter container to measure 2 of that in my rice. I have a measurement for my rice. I don't use ice cream. It's a big bucket of ice cream I used to measure. Then after which I'm gonna put 2 butter bowl of meat stock, chicken stock. So after that, you stir that all in very well. Cover like this with foil. Then you put it in the oven. We are going to be baking this for 1 hour. 1 hour. My daughter was supposed to do 1 hour. She did 1 minute. So we have to come back again and did correctly 1 hour. So our chicken, our turkey is ready. So we're going to set that aside and focus on our rice at this time. At this point, 1 hour is done. We're going to see what's going on here. Let's see how well our rice is cooked. Open and let's see what we got. Are you ready to see? Ta-da! Yes, that's how it's going to look. We're going to stir it in. Look at how red it is. Look at how red it is. Look at this. So red and so jollofing. Oh my god. We're going to stir it in very, very nicely. Make sure you are stirring all the tomato in. So at this point, we're going to be adding our butter, our margarine, whatever you have. Add that and we're going to put it back to the oven for another 20 minutes. We're going to send it back to the oven for another 20 minutes for the butter to melt and the rice to soften again if you want, but it's going to be going back again for 20 minutes. So after 20 minutes, our rice is out. Rice is ready at this point. Let's see. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. So nice. I'm not cooking for anybody. I'm not cooking for party. I'm cooking for the week. Like so, I always cook this oven jollof rice or fried rice because my kids, when they go to school, it's easy for them to scoop from the fridge. So when I cook a lot of jollof rice like this, I have bowls. I just partition them into different bowls, put some in the fridge and put some in the freezer, that when they are ready to go to school in the morning, they just scoop and put in their bowl and off they go. Look at it, we are not wasting any rice here. Everything we're going to look at the pot, the pan is not burnt, nothing. If you're using pots, you're going to have a lot of burnt rice, right? Then you have to start scraping the pot to make sure it's clean. Look at it, everything we have to eat. So this is how I dish my rice in a bowl for the week. Just like so. I'll have to dish for, I think, for three containers I did. So this is easy for you. If you have an oven, just try this. Don't blend your tomato, your bell pepper, onion without first of all boiling it. Don't put water. Just cut your tomato in this, like into half, onion into half, and your bell pepper like that, and your pepper. Just put it in a low heat. Don't add water. You see, water is going to come out by itself. So for that, when you do that, you're not going to taste, those sharp taste that you taste in tomatoes is all gone when you do that. So when you strain out the water, then you blend it. It's going to come out really dry without water. You don't have to put in the fire and begin to steam tomatoes again for another 30 to 45 minutes. No. As you can see the bottom of my pan, meaning nothing is waste there. We are going to be eating everything A to Z. Nothing is. Look at how red and how beautiful this is. Look at how the jollof rice is jollof. I always love doing making my oven baked jollof rice because it's easy for me. I don't have to wash, scrape everything we have to eat. Look at this. Tell me this is not. I feel so bad that you are not able to test this. It came out so well. It came out beautiful and very, very tasty. Thank you guys for sticking by. Thank you for watching. Please continue to engage. Today I screenshot our most engaged followers. We're going to be starting with you. When we do our giveaway, we're going to be actually starting with you. Then before any other person will follow. If you are one of our engagers, be ready. You guys are going to be the first persons to receive our giveaway this month ending. Thank you guys. I love you all. Thank you. Keep following, keep loving, keep liking, keep commenting. I'll see you on my next one. Bye-bye.